What up YouTube? This is DavidLeeT back again with a new video, and today we're going to be taking a look at my personal top 10 favorite anime movies of all time. This is just my personal favorites. I'm not saying they're the best. These are just my top 10 faves, and I would love to see your guys' top 10 favorites. And if you would like to do a video response to this, you're more than welcome to, and I would be very happy to watch it. This isn't just movies. This also contains OVAs, which is original video animation. They're basically movies, just a little shorter. But anyways, we're going to get this started. My 10th favorite of all time would be Akira. This is a fantastic anime movie. Extremely adult, extremely bloody, great plot, fantastic action, fabulous animation. And one really cool thing about it is the English dub version, the original English dub version, features Cam Clark as one of the main characters. And if you don't know who Cam Clark is, he voiced Leonardo in the 1987 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated show, which I thought was really cool. But number 10 would definitely be Akira on my personal faves. Number 9 would be Ghost in the Shell, released or licensed by Manga here in America. Everyone knows of this movie, same as Akira. This is a fantastic anime movie, extremely adult, fantastic artwork, great animation and fight scenes. There's been so many good things said about these two, I don't really need to say that much. If you haven't seen them, I highly recommend them. Let's see, that was number 9. My number 8 favorite would be Vampire Hunter D Part 1. This is my first anime movie I've ever watched when I was a kid, and it became an instant classic to me, and it's a cult classic around the world. Everyone knows of it that is a fan of anime, and it's a little shorter than I want it to be, but that's basically the only flaw in my opinion. Very enjoyable, very dark, and if you're a fan of Castlevania the video game and its dark tone, then you would love Vampire Hunter D. So I highly recommend it. That's my number 8 favorite. My number 7 favorite would be Blood the Last Vampire, also licensed by Manga here in the States. The only flaw of this movie, the same as Vampire Hunter D, is it's just too short in my opinion. Very enjoyable, lots of good action, very dark toned, and has a scary feeling to it. And I highly recommend you guys watch this. Really good. And it was brought to us by the creators of Ghost in the Shell. Let's see, 10, 9, 8, 7. My number 6 favorite would be Demon City Shinjuku. This is a Kawajiri film. The best anime director in my opinion is Kawajiri. I love all of his work. He done films like Ninja Scroll, Demon City Shinjuku, Wicked City, and numerous other ones. Biohunter, Vampire Hunter D Part 2. But this is a OVA, like I said, licensed by US Manga, and it's really enjoyable, man. Really enjoyable. That's about all I can say about it. Great animation, great storyline. I highly recommend you guys check this out. Really fun movie, or OVA. Let's see, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. My number 5 favorite would be Street Fighter 2, the animated movie. This is one of my childhood favorites as a kid growing up. The American soundtrack is awesome. Has Alice in Chains and Silverchair, and the plot's pretty good. It's not bad. It's pretty average plot, but the fight scenes are fantastic. Love the characterization of Ken and Guile, Ryu, and Chun-Li, and the Chun-Li shower scene just makes this alone in my top 5. I'm sorry. No, I'm just joking. It's a badass movie, dude. Please go check this out. My number 4 favorite would be Cowboy Bebop, the movie. It's got fantastic reviews, flawless animation, very interesting plot, fantastic fight scenes. The lead character is very likable, and it's just an overall a great movie in my opinion, and I highly recommend you guys watch it. Let's see, that was number 4. My number 3 favorite would be Wicked City. It's just badass, dude. I mean, extremely badass. You guys, if you haven't seen this, I cannot recommend this anime enough. I mean, it's got one of the best dubs of all time, English dubs. I mean, it's really, really, really enjoyable. I had a really fun time watching this, and I highly recommend it. Extremely bloody and adult, extremely bloody. I just said that. I don't know why I repeated myself, but it's just really, really good, man. I love this movie. Awesome. My number 2 favorite would be Ninja Scroll, the greatest ninja anime of all time, anime movie of all time, in my opinion. This is an instant classic, one of the best sellers here in the States. Fantastic villains, really good villains, great main character, Jubei, and I just love this movie. Really, really good. I highly recommend you guys watch it. Thy Gamer J, you gotta watch that shit, bro. Definitely, you gotta watch that shit. Just awesome, dude. Really, really good. Also a licensed by manga title, and just very enjoyable. And if a lot of you guys watch my anime videos, I'm sure you know what my favorite of all time is. It would be no surprise to you guys, and that is Vampire Hunter D Part 2 Bloodlust. Fantastic movie in my opinion. Really, really enjoyed this. I first discovered it when I was like 15. Instantly fell in love with this movie. It will always be and my favorite of all time. I mean, I just love the storyline. Like, he's got to go save this girl from the vampires, and they hire a team of bounty hunters, which is kind of like his rivals, because they're after the same thing. And the shit hits the fan right from the start, dude, and it just doesn't let up all the way to the end. The only flaw is I wish the battle at the end was a lot longer, and they just made the villain better, you know, because the main character, I forget his name, Meyer, I believe that's his name, but I just wish he had a longer fight with D, and I wish Carmela had a longer fight. But other than that, fantastic movie, man. I really highly recommend you guys watch this, and I'm sure if you like adult anime with a dark tone, you'll love this movie. I preach this every time I bring this in a video, and I don't know, I just love this movie so much, you guys. But anyway, that's my top 10 favorite anime movies of all time. I'm not saying these are the best, I'm just saying they're my personal favorites, and I would love to see a response from some of you guys. I would love to hear about new anime I need to check out, and if your personal favorites wasn't in this list, I'm sorry. This is just my personal favorites, and I haven't watched shit tons of anime. I've only watched, you know, probably less than 100. So I don't know of all these other ones. I still need to watch Spirited Away. I still need to check out The Floating Castle, or however you call it, Hal's Floating Castle or something. I can't remember. There's still a lot I gotta watch, but what I've seen so far, these would definitely make my top 10 list. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm babbling here like I always do, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. And thanks everyone for watching. As always, be easy, baby.